everyone. My name is Vadini. I'm assistant professor in RPIIT Karnal. Today we are going to learn about network protocols. What is a network protocol? A network protocol is a set of rules that govern data communication between different devices in the network, which means that it is a set of established rules that specify how to format, send, and receive data so that computer network endpoints can communicate despite differences in their infrastructure, designs, or standards. To successfully send and receive information, devices on the both sides of the communication, which must accept and follow the protocol conventions. It determines what is being communicated, how it is being communicated, and when is it is to be like it being communicated. It permits connected devices to communicate with each other irrespective to the internal and structural differences. We can also say here that without network protocols, computers and other devices would not know how to engage with each other. As a result, except for specialty networks built around the specific architecture, few networks would able to functions. The internet as we know wouldn't exist. Virtually all the network end users rely on network protocol for connectivity. Before starting, what are the types of network protocols? How network protocols work? Network protocol break the larger processes into discrete, means it narrows the functions, and then it defines the functions and tasks across every level of the network. As we have already discussed in OSI model, we have to understand how the network protocol functions in the physical layer, data link layer, network layer, transport layer, session layer, presentation layer, and application layer. This is the basic OSI model. Now let's discuss about the types of network protocols. The most common communication across the network line, the internet uses the OSI model. So there are 7 layers, and the protocols are widely classified into 3 major categories. First one is network communication, second one is network management, and then network security. Let's start with the network communication. What is network communication? As you can say also enabling communication. So uh, communication protocols are very important for the functioning of a network. They are very crucial. It is not possible to have a computer networks without them. These protocol formally set out the rules and formats through the data is just transferred. These protocol handle syntax, semantics, error detection, synchronization, and authentication. It also global connectivity, and these are also being included here. There are some prominent communication protocols, that is HTTP, that is hypertext transfer protocol. It is the world wide web uses the HTTP protocol to communicate web pages and the resources they are connected with. And what is HTTP? The web browsers submit HTTP queries to the web servers, which then react with HTML documents, pictures, and other media. This process is also known as request response protocol. This is HTTP. Then we have TCP IP, TCP and IP. We can merge it also, and TCP is transmission control protocol and internet protocol. The internet and the majority of contemporary networks are built on foundation of the TCP/IP protocol. It also includes many protocols and features such as TCP for dependable data transmission and IP is for the addressing and routing of the protocols. What it means that data is divided into packets and transported via networks. There is also here one different protocols. We can also include, I'm just putting it the name here, FTP, SMTP, and user user datagram protocol, UDP. The second one is network management. What is a network management here? Network management, these protocols assist in describing the procedures and policies that are used in monitoring, maintaining, managing the computer network. These protocols also help in communicating these requirements across the network to ensure that the stable communication would happen. And network management protocols can also be used for troubleshooting connections between a host and a client. What are the protocols we use under network management? That is SNMP and FTP. Let's start discussing about SNMP, and SNMP is, as we have already discussed about IP and TCP, it is something like that, but in SNMP it means that it is a layer 7 protocol which is used to manage nodes on an IP network. SNMP have three main components: SNMP agent, SNMP manager, and SNMP managed device. What is FTP? It is a client server protocol that is used for moving files from host computer, and it allows the user to download files, programs, web pages, and other things that are available on the other server. So it can transfer it very easily with the help of FTP protocol. The third one is network security. So these protocols secure the data in passage over a network. These protocols also determine how the network secures data from any unauthorized attempts to extract or review the data. These protocols make sure that no unauthorized devices, users, or services can access the network data. Primarily, these not protocols depend on the encryption to secure the data. What are the protocols we use under network security? One is SSL also, but the main is HTTPS and TLS. HTTPS, it is the secured version of HTTP. This protocol ensures that the security communication between the two computers, where one sends the request through the browser and other fetches the data from the web server. What is TLS? That is transport layer security. It is the security protocol designed for data security and privacy over the internet. Its functionality is encryption. It means that checking the integrity of the data, how much valid it is, whether it has not been tampered, or not, or and authentication, how much authenticated it is. It is generally used for encrypted communication between servers and web applications like web browsers, loading a website. It can also be used for encryption of the messages, emails, and VoIPs. These are some important network protocols. You can see the names here. These are all the protocols and it has the different functionalities. Just look out the names here. ARP, BGP, Border Gateway Protocol, Domain Name System, Dynamic Host Configuration Protocol, File Transfer Protocol. Some of them we have already discussed. HTTP, IP, TCP, OSPF, Open Shortest Path First, User Data, Protocol, Telnet, SMTAP, Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. This is it for the video. If you like our channel, do like and subscribe. Thank you.